Crackin YouTube. Welcome back to Pack Crackin with Pax McCrackin. I'm Pax McCrackin, and today we're doing another deck tech. This time we're going to be going over, I believe it's called Sultai Control. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Back when I was playing, if you ran blue, black, and green, it was called Bug. So we can call it maybe Bug Control, or I actually named this deck the EU, not for European Union, but just for Emergent Ultimatum, which is essentially one of the keys to this deck. So this deck runs 80 cards, so we can utilize the companionship ability of Yorion, Sky Nomad. We've got 3 Bloodchief Thirst, 4 Omen in the Sea, 4 Heartless Act, 1 Valky. And now, real quick, I'll kind of touch on why I'm running the Bloodchief Thirst and the 4 Heartless Act. I know these are kind of stapled, these not so much. It's a pretty heavy aggro environment right now with the standard. I mean, you've got White Weenie, Red Deck Wins, that red-white cycling deck that can burn you down pretty quick. And a lot of it gets that advantage just from having those creatures on the field quickly. So you want something to deal with them. We've got 2 Salt coming. Honestly, one of my favorite counter spells that they've printed in a long time. Elspeth's Nightmare, Cultivate, 1 Asika, God of the Tree. Really fun to pop off once Prismatic Bridge starts going. 4 Extinction Event, again, also to kind of handle with all the aggro and the metagame right now. 4 Binding the Old Gods, because it's so good. 1 Elder Gargaroth. We've got a single copy of Shark Typhoon. 1 Blood on the Snow. 1 Burning Rune Demon. 1 Vorinclex. 2 Alrund's Epiphany, 1 Kiora Best the Sea God, 2 Beanstalk Giant, 1 Coma Cosmos Serpent, 3 Emergent Ultimatum, yeah, we're only running 3, 1 Ugin the Spirit Dragon, and then our land base here is we have 3 Snow Covered Island, 3 Snow Covered Swamp, 4 Snow Covered Forest, 4 Clearwater Pathway, 4 Darkboar Pathway, 4 Bark Channel Pathway, 2 Ketria, I'm really sorry if I'm pronouncing this incorrectly. Ketria Triome, 4 Zagoth Triome, 4 World Tree, specifically for getting a Seek online, and then we have 3 Fabled Passage. So, most of you are probably familiar with the deck if you play Standard. If not, we're just going to go ahead and jump right into it and see how it does. Also, if you're new to the channel and you enjoy the content, please go ahead and like the video, leave a comment below, especially if you want to correct me on any of my pronunciation errors as far as some of the cards go. I'm always happy to hear your feedback. And then definitely subscribe. It helps keep the channel going, encourages us to put out more videos. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. So I know in my last deck tech, where I was showing everybody the green-white Scoot Swarm, I mentioned that the next video is going to be Time Spiral Remastered, and I'm going to touch on that here in a little bit. So the reason, I guess when I say a little bit, I mean right now. So the reason I'm not doing Time Spiral, it's not because of the lack of product. I was able to secure a few boxes, but just because of the scarcity and how difficult it is to get, I'm really having kind of a hard time justifying opening it. There's quite a few cards in there I want. I mean, obviously everybody wants some of those time shifted foils like Thoughtseize. As of like this video, I think TCG Player has it the medium price. It's $700, which is ridiculous. Ponders, I think around $350 or $400 if I'm not mistaken. Chalice of the Void's around $300. So there's a lot of value in the time shifted foils, and that's just those are just 3 of the top ones there. However, all right, I should probably also pay attention to what I'm doing here. See what we got going. So all right, we have we got the cycling burn deck. This one can pose a problem for us. So we'll see. See if we can take out of their equation here. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, circling back to Time Spiral, it's the boxes have jumped up incredibly so. So I purchased mine from Magnolia Gaming, the same vendor that Matt over at Crackin Packs MTG goes through. Spencer's an amazing guy, really friendly, some of the best customer service I've experienced in my lifetime. And that's not just saying in the gaming industry, just overall, awesome dude. And so I like supporting awesome people. So I picked up I ordered all four of my boxes of Time Spiral there, and he got them to me pretty quick. But I managed to pick them up. They were selling them. Anybody who ordered off the site could get them for this price. So they were selling those boxes at 190 a piece. TCG Player Low has them going for 330, I think, right now. I don't have it pulled up because obviously I'm playing a game. Let's see, what do we want to do? You know, we're gonna just go ahead and pay that. Not that I'm really gonna cycle anything. Oh, you know what? Let's draw. Hold on. I should probably see. I'm so unfamiliar with like a lot of these cards. I used to be so knowledgeable during my heyday, which was essentially like a Mirrodin, Champions or Kamigawa block, OG Ravnica, and then kind of when I got back into it during Morning Tide all the way through New Phyrexia. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and let him do his thing. You can have that back because it is going to go away like right now. Hold on. Ooh. Yeah, I gotta get rid of him. Makes me wish Damnation was legal. It would have been cool if the if Time Spiral Remastered actually was standard legal. Excuse me. Let's see. What do they draw? Oh, see, I kind of figured that was gonna happen. What I really need to hit is not that. May as well, because I don't have anything else to spend the mana on right now. And it's not like bluffing on this. He's not gonna not cast it. Oh, there it goes. GG. That's what I mean with That's actually, this deck is I would say somewhat. Maybe I'm just not playing it right, but from my experience, it's somewhat vulnerable to that cycle burn deck, whatever you want to call it. Maybe we'll play against it again here. You know, I'm sorry, I get off on tangents and stuff. I want to cycle back to Magnolia Gaming. They're really awesome, and they do have some of their Strixhaven product available for pre-order. So I highly recommend you go check them out, magnoliagaming.com. And if you do make a purchase from there, in the discount code section, I would definitely recommend putting in the code CrackinPacks. It helps the Crackin Packs MTG group. Matt is a really amazing dude, and yeah, I want to funnel as much positive vibes and stuff his way as I possibly can. Also, if you haven't checked out his channel, again, Crackin Packs MTG. He hosts a lot of battles. They're super fun. I honestly try to participate in them as often as I can. They're just that enjoyable. And yeah, he's just a really cool dude. So all right, I'm gonna try to pay attention here and focus on the game and not talk so much about other stuff like Time Spiral and how cool Magnolia and cracking Packs MTG is, because we want to win, right? So this game is about winning. So this is actually kind of a funny matchup when you're going against Mill, because they have an extra 20 cards that they have to work through. The only thing you really have to kind of account for is the damage there. So, oh, hello. Hello. I don't know why when I did that I was thinking of, I was channeling my inner Robin Williams, Mrs. Doubtfire. Hello! You know, he's in the fridge, comes up with like the pie. If you haven't seen that movie, 100% recommend it. Alright. This is a kind of another difficult deck to sometimes, depends on like how many counters they run, because it's, you know, they always seem to have enough mana open for some sort of answer, which is one thing I guess I would say about MTG Arena specifically that I'm not a huge fan of is the match format, how you're just one and done. Because I mean, if you play standard at a actual tournament, you're going to let's see if this guy's going to pop it off and try to get an answer. All right, he didn't. That's kind of interesting. I don't swing in because I need to start racing some damage. As much as I want to draw a card, I feel like he's got a counter. Oh, you know what? He needs to hit a draw spell. That's what he needs to do. I don't need that right now, but I'm putting it in my hand because why not? Oh, he did have it. Great. That's like one of the. I mean, if he gasses. Oh, yeah. All right. Oh my gosh, I need a board wipe like ASAP. He's gonna go through this deck quick. And see, this is why I have those Blood Chief's Thirst in here. Well, there goes one. Did I not call it? Look at that. I don't even have 30. He's almost gone through half my deck, and this is an 80 card deck. That's wild. Oh, what I'm gonna block though. See, I gotta erase this damage. Oh. Alright. I'm not so worried about the... Oh, yeah. Alright, that's gonna be good for later on. Let's see what he does here. Oh man, you know what? I want to pop this off, but I don't. Yeah, you can have him. That's okay. It's alright. Maybe I should have. I don't like. Where am I at? Man, this would be a terrible video. It's just like, hey, you want to watch me lose a bunch? I need another land is what I need. Alright, we're drawing cards now. We need that land. Still not a land. He's got a block though. At least he's got to throw some of the stuff in there. Yeah, perfect. Do you have a counter? He doesn't. Wow. See, it's a good thing I mean, what did he tag it out with? Was it the? Oh yeah, it was. He that drowned in the lock. See, now he's gonna drop him, try to bring him back. If you gonna empty your hand? No. Okay, good. Alright, counter. Because I got another one coming up next turn. And this is why I don't like playing with I guess meta decks. I really like running kind of my own stuff because it's, I mean, it can be effective, but I mean, I feel like if you create something and if you truly understand kind of like how Magic works, um, especially like current metagame and everything you plan around it, like I don't know, like I feel like, well, Scoot Swarm deck could be more effective. See if he's got another counter. Oh, you know what? That was, I guess it's like, it's GG anyway. Right, maybe. Let's see if he, I should probably pay attention. It's like, oh, I can choose from 7 cards. What an idiot. Gosh, Pax, pay attention. And part of it was I actually, um, I don't need any of that. I actually went to the nearest, I guess, aside from the town that I live in, I went to the nearest, closest, I should say, larger city, specifically looking for Time Spiral Remastered today. Go ahead, come on, drop some stuff. There you go. And yeah, so I went around. I checked. I didn't check all of them just because I kind of got a little burnt out. It's about an hour away from where I live, so I mean that's 2 hours drive time just to get there and get back, and then well, I'm just gonna resolve it just because you know what, I'm gonna try to anyway. Check them out. I'm just gonna shoot you for 3, and then lose. Or actually, you know what? I'm just gonna spite all his creatures. Spite. Give him a GG. Good game, buddy. Zella. Yeah, nothing for you to mill. Just end your turn. That's all you gotta do. Just have to end your turn. That's another good reason why to run Bloodchief's Thirst. Yep. So we're 0-2 with this meta deck here. It's working great. Love it. So much fun. Honestly, this is somewhat similar to the rock build that I have, obviously minus the blue. And I mean, I'm trying to remember, is it Sultai Control is what they call it? I should just call it bug, honestly, because that's what I remember. Black, blue. Wait, was it, yeah, blue? No, blue, yeah, black, blue, green. I was like, which one was the U? Blue. All right. Let's see what we got here. Got some beef. We got some good land base. Let's do this. I mean, yeah, this isn't a cookie cutter one. I mean, it's got, I'd say, probably like 80% of the template, maybe 85 of what you normally see out there with this deck. Um, but it's close enough that I mean, everybody. I don't think everybody runs every. Well, I know everybody doesn't run every single deck cookie cutter. I mean, some people do. I did in my very first. Uh, you know what? What we want to do? Blue. Yeah, actually, you know what? Unless you have a counter spell, which I don't think you do. Cool. You're not a counter spell. It's like there's a I forget the name of it. There's like a 1 mana counter. I think is it artifact, enchant, or it might be instant or sorcery or something like that. I had that dropped on me not too long ago. What are we gonna get rid of? Later, drown in the lock. Disliked card. Oh. I mean, it's a great card. I just don't like playing against it. Cool. All right, we're getting where we need to go. We know that he does not. Well, he may have one counter spell, and we're 2 turns away from popping this off. So we'll see. We will see. It's actually really surprising that he did that. All right, nicely done. Oh, I see. He wanted to get that rune crab out. He's like, before he got exiled. Oh man, I don't know why. I was thinking that I was gonna channel the Tiger King. I'm not gonna say what I was thinking because I try to keep this channel like PG-13 at best, PG-ish. You know, I don't want to offend anybody on there, but yeah, it's definitely not appropriate for this channel. I was thinking. Oh yeah, again, like I am terrible at just going off on tangents today. So yeah, I was searching for TSR, and I also actually was looking for Commander Legends. And I went around to 2 different Walmarts, 2 different Targets, 2 different GameStops. And by the time I hit like the last Walmart, I was spent. I just did not want to do any more, go search anymore. I think there was maybe like one other Walmart that I could have hit up, but I was just tired at that point. Just wanted to go home, relax. I had this video to shoot, so you know that was kind of on my priority list too. So I didn't find any of this. I did manage to get a few packs of Jumpstart, which is kind of cool. I actually haven't cracked that yet, so I'll probably be doing that. Maybe later tonight. I don't know. Maybe tomorrow or something. We'll see what the day brings. Or I guess maybe evening, since it's kind of getting later now. And let's see. Hold on 1 second. All right, cool. 1 second, guys, because I actually have to. I actually got into one of Matt's battles on Kraken Pack, so I just need to send him a payment. Oh, come on. Come on. If any of you are actually part of the group, you might kind of find this kind of funny. Sending Matt money. I'm glad I checked because I signed up for it, and oh yeah, I need to play some stuff here. And then I just gotta respond to the one, the only Dr. Cause. Shout out Dr. Cause. I'm not sure if he watches my channel, but if you do, congratulations. You just made it. You're famous, buddy. And I'm probably gonna lose a timeout here. Alright, yeah, no, alright. We'll see what happens. Oh, you know what? We can pop this back again. But you know what we gotta do? We gotta do this. Alright. This usually means game. Just do one. That doesn't, I mean, having that leave and come back doesn't really matter. Alright. Well, that's fine. This did what it needed to do. And then, I really wanted to drop this. But we'll see. We shall see. What do you got? You got 3 cards. You got any answers for me? Nope. So he's searching for one. Ooh. Is that it? Alright, well done. Cool. We won one. Woo! Alright. So everybody, thanks again for watching. I appreciate you checking out this deck tech. And yeah, I think next video is gonna be one more deck tech. I actually want to feature a deck that Joey Moss featured on his channel at Bad Boy Gaming. It's his mono green beat deck that he said went 18-0. So we're gonna go over that real quick, and I'm gonna see how many battles I can crank out wins with as well. I've actually played it quite a bit before. I thought it was a real fun deck when he posted it. However, I'm kind of skeptical about the whole 18-0 thing. Just because, I mean, it's a good deck, but it's not that good. But I mean, maybe it's me. Maybe it's just because I'm not the best pilot, if you will. But yeah, stay tuned and we'll find out. And we are gonna get back to doing some openings here. I actually have a couple set booster boxes. I've got a Kaldheim, a Zendikar Rising one on the way. Then I've also got my very first Throne of Eldraine draft booster box that we are going to crack open, see if we can't find ourselves a great henge in there. So definitely stay tuned. Those will be coming down the pipeline. I'm also going to potentially be bringing in a special guest to kind of help maybe open 1 or 2 of those. So we'll see how that goes. Again, if you've made it this far, thank you. I know I may have been a little spacey on here again. Like I said, I'm kind of tired, but you know what? I try to be genuine and authentic as best I can. So this is me after working in the morning, then running around looking for TSR, and then failing epically at that. So once again, this is Pax McCrackin saying we'll see you next time.